My videos are for entertainment only. All source materials in my videos are from the public domain and comply with the USA Fair Use and UK Fair Dealing guidelines. Please note that this is the only and original Celt News channel. I do not have a backup channel in a similar style. Thank you for all keeping the comments polite, interesting and especially humorous. Much love, Celt News. If you haven't already, please take a moment to click the subscribe button below and also the bell button to receive an email alert when I post my next video. Thanks. Hi everyone, headlines here. Meghan Markle to play key diplomatic role after surprise endorsement. Important to US. And it goes on to say that she's playing an important diplomatic role representing the US on the world stage through her work as Duchess of Sussex. We don't know how long she'll have that title because I think next month that's all going to be put before the Council of Brighton and Hove. So there's a good chance she could have that title taken away because I think they can put a petition to the Queen and she would have to remove the titles. Anyway, I'll go on. Meghan Markle earlier this week received the unexpected endorsement of former US Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, who praised the Duchess of Sussex on Instagram for her work. It goes on to say that she's playing an important diplomatic role in promoting American values as a senior member of the royal family. And then Hillary comes out on Instagram with a wonderful message. She says, "I'm so inspired by how Meghan Markle, otherwise known as one half of Sussex Royal, is representing the US in the UK and on the world stage." Hillary says, "For America, this is very important that someone from America is in the UK, not just in the royal family, but in the UK standing up for American ideals." And I can agree with that to a point if it was another person who was, if you like, having a foot in both camps. If it wasn't Meghan, but if it was somebody, how can I say it, somebody more suitable. And then the royal commentator continued, "Meghan has shown herself to be interested in environmental causes, as we know, and these are the sort of things Hillary Clinton is talking about. She's not just talking about going rah-rah America, because she's not doing that. She's saying Meghan is a role model person and an American, and that's great." Yes, she is an American, and she's married to an Englishman, as so many are. There are many couples. It's not unique. The unique part is the fact that Harry is a prince. The special Instagram message came shortly before the Duchess of Sussex returned on active duty after she spent nearly 6 months on maternity leave. It goes on about her Smarks Work charity, about the unveiling of the women's wear. And again, there's been a lot of good videos put out there about this and covered everything. I've got nothing to say about it except that I would wear the white shirt, and that's about it. It goes on about how important it was for her to personally connect with people on the ground. I don't know why she keeps talking about people on the ground. You know, we're all on the ground. She praises the ethos of the charity, and it goes on. Meghan praises the ethos of the charity and said she felt privileged to be able to offer her support. She goes on about the importance of her doing community-based projects, and we see some photographs where the papers were saying that she was waving to the crowds and there don't appear to be any people there. So another headline says she's got a key diplomatic role after surprise endorsement. So she's moving up. She's not just a duchess. And then we have the touching message to Harry for his birthday. She said that Harry was the best husband and the most amazing dad to their son Archie. Meghan wrote, "Your service to the causes you care so deeply for inspires me every day. You are the best husband and the most amazing dad to our son. We love you. Happiest birthday." And then there's a series of photos, a collage of photos from Harry as a baby being held by Diana through to the wedding, and then a new photo released of Meghan holding Archie, obviously in the christening clothes, so it was a christening photo. It's black and white, and it's not very good quality. And the baby seems to be looking past Harry at somebody else, obviously, in the room. And Harry is actually interacting here and looking at the baby. We haven't really seen any pictures of that. So let's face it, is what we've asked for, and they've given it to us. There's another article about Meghan's friend opens up about unfair criticism. And there's a very profound comment here, which is someone says, "Work hard in silence, let your success be your noise." I think that's a good comment. And there are royals that do that. Sophie, for instance, and Anne. And I think they make much more impact and have much more respect in doing so. Another thing I wanted to talk about was the protocol, the royal protocol. Meghan talking about wanting to do away with it. Harry's fed up with it. She's fed up with it. They're fed up with the old traditions. The thing is, there is a reason for these traditions, and it's not just the tourism side of it where it attracts a lot of visitors. They come to see the castles and the artifacts and the crown jewels and things. The actual protocol, the things that are required of the royals, to a degree, I think is necessary because it gives boundaries whereby you stick to the protocol. You're actually not going to make many mistakes. You start doing your own thing and anything could happen. And also everybody's different. Not everybody wants a hug. Not everybody wants a kiss. The best thing to do is to ask. Diana had a balance, and I think Catherine has a balance. She will hug a child. If that child throws themselves at her, she totally responds. She would never force a hug on anyone. So what do you think? Do you think there is a need for protocol? Or do you think it could be relaxed or even done away with? I dread to think what the royal outings would be like if there was zero protocol. So if you haven't seen it, I've done another video about the earrings, about the replicas that Meghan is wearing of Diana's jewellery, with photos to show that they are not the same earrings. And I'm not saying that she's trying to say that they are, but she's certainly not stopping the press from saying that they're Diana's earrings. So I'll put a link to that video if you haven't already seen that one. So that's just it. I just wanted to cover those headlines, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm working on another one. Thanks for watching. Bye.